Oh, it just feels like hockey weather out there, and we've got a good one here in store for you tonight. American Hockey League action. I cannot wait to drop the puck. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Eagles take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Oh, look at this. It's going to be a fight.
Well, and being a good teammate is also having your teammates back and looking at one of your players down and injured, not liking the hit. This is why the response is a fight.
Well, a pretty spirited, some might say justified response after he took out his teammate.
Well, yeah, and you knew they weren't going to let anyone get pushed around on their team, and it's a tough to watch someone get injured on a play, but stepping in, having the courage to do it and stand up for your teammate, I think the entire bench likes that.
And after that tilt, looks like cooler heads have finally prevailed, and we're ready to drop the puck once again. The Eagles win it.
Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Comesso. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Great poke check on the reach. And that sends a few people scrambling for cover on the bench. Rockford's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Puck scooped up by Lombardi. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Eagles win the defensive zone faceoff. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Eagles start with the puck in their own end. Looks to start the transition game behind the net. Barons picks up the puck. Moves it quickly over to Bradley. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Rockford's got it in their own zone. The Ice Hogs pick up steam and are on the attack. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong and he's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Hyland's got it in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Barons. Moves the puck. Bradley's taking it from his own end. Rockford's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Bradley. Mast's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it to Toninato. The Eagles take possession in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Pushes it across to Megna. Rockford's got possession here in the neutral zone. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Slides it over to Cates. The Ice Hogs played along the boards. The Eagles gain control of the puck against the wall. Passes out front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Rockford's gained the line and into the zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. Good use of the body to knock him off the puck. Coughs it up on the play. Poulet's got it in the defensive end. Knocks the puck down with a stick. On the attack along the boards. Slides it across. Here he is in front. Fantastic save.
Miner's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. Throws it in. The Eagles gain possession along the wall. Feeds the puck to Shea. Steps inside the line. Big play inside the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Hayes. Sends the pass over. Big time blocker stop by Miner. Great pass off the boards. Here they come on the attack. Here's a chance in front. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Comesso.
Messo's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. You have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Here in the later stages of this period, we're still scoreless. The Eagles win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And they'll dump it in. The Eagles gain possession. Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Ice Hogs get a hold of it.
Allen's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Shot! Scores! Oh, that was a beauty! Gone up by one here in the late stages of period number one. Perfect timing as we near the intermission.
Yeah, and sometimes when the offense isn't coming, you got to stay the course and just continue to grind, and that's exactly what they did, and now they wind up with the game's first goal.
Bradley's got it to the side. What a steal in his own end. Rockford's got it across the line. Fires it on net with the stop. Delayed penalty looming. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Ice Hogs have been handed 2 for interference.
Well, it's not good timing to take this penalty, James, late in the frame, and a close game at that, but they just got to get to the intermission, and then they can reset.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
With their first power play of the game, they've got to be ready to pounce right off the draw. It's all about numbers. They've got to outnumber their opponent here on the PK to find that puck and get it moving on the perimeter to attack the inside.
Nice job to escape the zone. Takes the feed. Tries to feed it over to Marcel. Passes it to Amat. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Picked off by Fitzgerald. Oh, look at this. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Marcel's got control of the puck in the corner. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass.
That play.
Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Rockford's won the draw here to open this period, and they'll shave a few seconds off this penalty. And now he tries to get it across to Green. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. The Eagles get a hold of the puck along the boards. Time running out on this power play. They've got one last chance here. To his teammate. As both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
And that's broken up by Del Mastro. Slides it diagonally to Toninato. Colorado's got the puck along the boards. And here's a pass to Brindley. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Here's a pass to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Colorado's been very active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. The Ice Hogs take possession off the faceoff. Slides the puck over. On-man rush. Comes to the paint, and the shot dies in the traffic jam. Slides the puck across to Gushin. The Ice Hogs take possession here in the open ice. Taken by a Tard. Miner's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Lots of time left in this period. Colorado's up 1-0. The Ice Hogs will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And will get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Gushin. Rockford's got the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Marcel. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
And it's kicked away. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Colorado's got it from behind the net. Quick pass across to Tynan. The Eagles take it along the wall. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game, because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team, because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
The Ice Hogs win the draw here in their own end. Moves it around along the half wall. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side.
Friesen's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Turn that chance aside. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Eagles continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Easy pad save made by Miner. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Rockford's got it, and they're on the attack. And that goes off course off a body. Slides it on over to Wise. Rockford's got the puck. Feeds it over to Hayes. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Rockford's on the attack. Picks off the feed.
Colorado's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Makes another stop.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Gets the puck in deep. The Ice Hogs have it against the wall. He looks deep to Cini, and he coughs it up with the pass. Rockford's looking to break out of their own end. Puck picked up by Tynan. Sends it over to Poland. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
The Eagles gain control of the puck. The Ice Hogs take possession in the defensive end. Rockford's looking to break out. Pushes it over. Denies him with the save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Getting into the later stages of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Green's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Too many bodies in the way. The Eagles gain possession along the wall. The Ice Hogs ready to go on the attack. Taken along the wall by Ocken. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Solid check to slow him down. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Cates looks around. Colorado's got possession of the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Pinned up along the boards. Scoops up the puck here. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Comesso. And he moves it up to Ludwinski. Takes the feed. Here's a chance. And one last save. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home. And we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments.
Hey fans, now is the time to pick up your team calendar.
Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
Rockford's behind in this game. One reason only, James. Look between the pipes. A hot goaltender who's seeing absolutely everything and is dialed in. So you know what you're going to have to do? You're going to have to find a way to get someone. 1, 2, double screen, stack. Anything to take away their eyes.
Moves it quickly over to Cates. Back to the point it goes.
Bradley's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Here's a shot. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Miner.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Colorado's ahead 1-0. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Launches him into the boards. Picked off by Barré-Boulet. Look out, here they come on the attack. Lead pass ahead. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Barré-Boulet's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. And the puck dies with a trapper save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. And off the draw, they win possession. And he passes it up ahead to Marcel. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Attard. Quick pass to Amott. Puck sent over to Poland. And he takes the pass. And he comes up with the save.
Meso is a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and outwill and outbattle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Eagles lead it 1-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. A chance! And that one's turned away. The Ice Hogs will play it in their own end. They've got numbers here and makes the save. Scrum ensues along the boards. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Shea. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped.
Messo's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save, and he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. Just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck north. I think you play differently when you have a guy in the net who's making those kind of saves.
Colorado's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Avoids the defender. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. The Eagles take possession here inside the offensive zone. And a nice save there as play continues.
McDonald's back on the ice after serving the 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the boxes. Sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice.
Green's won it off the faceoff. And he feeds it down to Allen. Moves it on over to Cates. Moves it to Lombardi. Shot! Steps up with the block. McDonald's got the puck in his own zone. Friesen's got it along the wing. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Good use of the body on the play. Picked up along the wall by McDonald. The Eagles are in transition. Grabbed in the open ice by Akin. And now he moves it to Friesen. Puck grabbed by McDonald. Too much congestion in front. Oh, what a hit! I guess you might call that one payback.
Yeah, and I'm surprised that he wasn't expecting it, James. I mean, they were sending a message. You knew that this was going to happen after he injured a player on their team. You knew that a massive hit was coming.
Mast's got it now deep inside his own end. The Ice Hogs will play from the defensive zone. Rockford's got it along the wall. Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
Moves the puck up to Boucher. Takes a shot. Miner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Eagles been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net. And they lead it here late in this third period. Bellhaber's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Rockford's got control of it now from their own end. Receives the pass. Puck scooped up by a Mock. Scooped up along the wall by a Tard. Moving into the attacking zone. Pass stolen in the open ice.
Colorado's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 the score. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. No room for that one to get through. Nice zone entry from the left. The Ice Hogs gain possession in their own end. Slides it across to Cini. Here's a short pass to Hayes. And that's intercepted by Pullen. Taken by Cini. Sends a pass over. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. The Ice Hogs have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Shuts him down. Quick feed to Gushin. Fires to the empty net. Fires into the empty net. Connor, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah, this guy's on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
Colorado's been the better team tonight, and after that empty netter, that should pretty much seal the win for them there.
I've liked the way they've played in that urgency at the end of the game here, and they're rewarded with the empty netter. They should have this one in the bag.
They fight for it along the boards. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Fires it. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And there's the final horn. Well, all smiles in the defensive zone tonight as they come up with a big shutout performance. And what can you say about the performance between the pipes?
Yeah, I mean, he was outstanding, wasn't he? I mean, I thought it was a defensive masterclass as well, so I think everyone deserves props for this win. But when you look at the goaltender and their body of work, he had to make some huge high-danger saves to keep the zero alive, and that's exactly what he did with this performance to earn that shutout.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well. And from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and a healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.